What is going on, Edgar? Emmanuel here from Mr. and Mrs. Leeds. Really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to send this over to your email. I called you yesterday, and you went ahead and gave me the green light. Let's give you my intention here, Edgar. My intention is to be able to give you the ability to be able to understand how you can generate more traffic for your painting business, simply because we've done it before for one of our big companies down here in Colorado Springs. And how exactly Soda Pro is doing it on their back page compared to you doing it on your main page. So at the end of this video, I'll also share a testimonial with you, or rather a case study with you, of a company we've been working with for 5 months now, and they're now generating over $1.5 million in business in their first year in business, okay? So let's jump right in. So firstly, your website's really, really clean, but the big thing is it doesn't have enough content, okay? When I say content, I'm not just referring to keywords or words, I'm also referring to images, okay? So if you look here, save as, painter contractor Denver, Colorado, that's actually really good that you saved it that way. Another thing is the content that you have on your specific page, very best for the very best painting, decorating, wall service, PNC is the only name you turn to. Like this keyword, these pages are not optimized for painting Denver, Colorado, Denver painters. Like that's what you want to optimize your website for. So if you look here, one of the biggest companies, right, it's very, very clear what they're trying to optimize for. Professional painting in Denver, Colorado, right? Your local Denver painters, right? Soda Pro of Denver is locally owned. Cherry Creek, et cetera, et cetera. Exterior painting. Like it's very clear what they're trying to optimize for, and because of that, all right, Google rewards them for that. Obviously, this is a really big company. Don't get me wrong, they're a super big company. But at the end of the day, the way they become a super big company is by ranking on SEO, Denver. All right, it's very, very clear what they're trying to optimize for. On your page, I see Denver one time, and then from there, Denver metro area, but you don't have it in your actual content. You just have it in your headers. All right, so that's what you're missing out on. If you look at the content that's on their specific page, let's grab it from here. Okay, word counter. They have about 1,500 words on their page. If you grab yours, you probably have about 200, maybe even less, 50, 198, so about 200. Okay, so they're completely obliterating you when it comes to content. The good thing is your actual website is not bad looking. Your actual website looks really, really neat. It looks really, really nice. However, what I really, really focus on is to make sure the content that's on your page is relevant to your service and your location, and make sure that your keywords are the same as well too. So if you look at your keywords right here, Denver Wallpaper Pros, Denver Decor Painting Company Centennial. There's not even any traffic for that keyword. Like exterior painters, Centennial, there's no traffic for any of these keywords that you're actually trying to optimize for. Centennial has no traffic, right? But I would rather focus on Denver because that's where all the traffic is actually at in Denver. If you look at this website, grab this one, overview, traffic, Soda Pro Painter, that doesn't count. Denver Painters, 250. Painting Company Denver, 200. Painting Companies Denver, 200. Denver Painters, 350. Painting Companies Contractors Denver, 200. Commercial Denver Painting, 150. Like there's so much traffic for here. Now it is a harder keyword difficulty, meaning it is harder to rank for. But just give you, like I said at the end of this video, I was going to show you this testimonial. It's Tom Rebar. He's one of the biggest contractors on Facebook. He has a really big Facebook group as well too. Let's see if I can find it. The most I got to find is this case study. All right, so this is one of our painting companies that we brought on not so long ago. I wish I had a date specifically on when we brought them on. Let's see. Okay, it'd be somewhere here. Because this is March 10th, 2025, obviously. So it's about 5 months ago, literally almost 5 months ago on the dot, is when we brought this specific person on. As you can see before, I'll show you a bit of the case study. Before, monthly traffic was 42, inbound organic leads was 0. His average job size was always 2 to 12,000. So you're probably the same. Virtually invisible, essentially, is where he was. If you look now, and I can send you this case study as well. If you just send me a text, you want to see it, I can send you this as well. If you look now where Tom is at, why did it pull me back to the top? All right, this is where his keywords were. He wasn't ranking for anything specifically. He had 42 traffic, 47 keywords, zero traffic. Simply like he wasn't ranking anywhere. Right on day 4, we increased his keywords. This is literally 4 days. We increased keywords by about 100. His traffic increased by about 10. Right, month 3, he's at 351 keywords with 185 people coming to his website a month. All right, I just took this picture yesterday. This is month 3. This Google Maps went from being ranked 57 to more being in top 10 for every keyword. And month 5, I literally just looked at this yesterday. He's now pulling in 538 people to come to his website a month. That converts to about 53 leads. He closed at 50%. It's actually 25 people a month he's closing for his business. All right, this is literally where he's at. This is Simplified Painting. This is Tom Rebar, a client that we just brought in Colorado Springs literally 5 months ago. So your keyword difficulty, sure, is hard, it's difficult, but we've done this for painters just like you in a similar market as well too. So there's no reason why we can't do it for you. All right, so at the end of the day, what it comes down to, Edgar, is make sure this is really, really good. And then your backlinks is going to be the next thing. Your backlinks is how many times you have relevant websites pointing back to you that are more powerful than you, okay? Big thing here is I see a lot of spam. Let's just look at the most powerful domain traffics you have. You have really good ones, the Yellow Pages, Dex Knows, Down to Bid, Tile Contractors, really, really good stuff here. All right, so you do have good backlinks, but the thing is you have very spammy backlinks as well to this in your content. And because of that, so these are the first 10 users you can see are pretty much spam. Because of that, Google is actually flagging you and not giving you the ability to actually scale on Google Business Profile, okay? So that's really, really important. It's really, really important to know of how you can do this. The way that Google works is an authority game. So when Google sees a big website linking back to you, they give you more power and authority, just like in high school. If you're a jock or if you're more popular, they want to pull you up. If there's a popular person pulling you up, you also become popular as well in the area. That's all that CertaPro is doing. CertaPro is a bigger company, so they have really, really big backlinks that are linking back to them. BBB is a really big one. Kind Home Solutions, interior painting. They also have spam, but because they have really, really good backlinks, that negates the spam and it makes it unequal, essentially, at the end of the day. Last thing is going to be Google Business Profile. Look at your Google Business Profile. You have 4 reviews and your address is not actually on there. The reason why this is really important to have your address on there, because the way Google picks you for your Google Business Profile is name, address, and phone number. All right, so it's name, address, and phone number. If you don't have a good name, address, and phone number on here, you don't have an address at all, Google cannot trust you because on other directories, what they're asking for as well is name, address, and phone number. So, right? So when you pull up Denver Painter, you will never pull up if you never have your address on there. And you have to make sure that when you do put your address on there, your Yelp, Facebook, Bing, Yahoo, all these directories need to be aligned. Our goal is to go and find the biggest company that has the best directories, go and get the exact same directories, and then from there, use them for your business, okay? So this is just for context, Edgar, what I broke down today is going to be content, backlinks, and citations, how you can rank your website by doing these 3 things and change these 3 things, just like we've done for Simplified Painting in the last 5 months, pretty much blowing up his business in his first year in business. Actually, he had a business in Chicago that he sold for $12 million, and he came to Colorado Springs and did the exact same thing. He's already at $1.5 million in his first year in business. So it's absolutely possible for you as well too. If you have any questions for me of how we can do this for you, 100%, I'm willing to help. I'm in Colorado Springs. I'm willing to come down and help. If not, you can actually take this and do this for yourself and actually generate traffic for your business. So either way, win-win situation. Thanks a lot for letting me send you over this video, and I appreciate you a lot. Peace out.